Your comments addressing unruly behavior within the walls of Mobile County schools continue to dominate social media. This following an NBC 15 reality check that shed light on the effect this behavior is having on teachers and students.
Many of you are saying there's one way to stop it: bring corporal punishment back into our schools. Is it an over-the-top idea?
NBC 15's Andrea Ramey spent the day investigating which districts allow it and asking how effective it is.
Alabama state law does allow the use of corporal punishment. School districts can choose not to use that form of punishment. Here in Washington County, they do, and the superintendent says it works.
Most kids, it's effective.
Superintendent John Dickey says corporal punishment once was the first option for discipline and now is considered a last resort in his district.
It's a last resort right before expulsion. So it's serious by the time we use corporal punishment.
According to Washington County Public Schools records, corporal punishment was used 90 times last school year, most of the incidents occurring at high schools. Students were spanked 32 times at Fruitdale High School, 30 at Milry High School. The most common reasons why were listed as disruptive and disorderly behavior and fighting. Records also show corporal punishment was used far less at the elementary schools, 7 times at Chatom Elementary, 3 at Mcintosh Elementary.
Sparingly, and another reason for that, of course, is liability. I mean, teachers don't want to paddle a kid and risk losing their house in a lawsuit.
Mobile County, Baldwin County, Saraland, Satsuma, and Chickasaw public school systems all have opted not to allow the use of corporal punishment. On Facebook, many of you chiming in on the topic, saying maybe it should be brought back. Ruth writing, quote, "Some kids need it." Abigail says, quote, "Spank their butts."
I do think it's effective with a lot of kids. A lot of parents accept it, or you know, they like it. You know, they tell me, if my child acts up, paddle him. You know, you tear his butt up and he'll act better. Other parents, not so much.
Clark County Superintendent told me today that they do allow corporal punishment, but that the next time they revise their policies, they will be considering removing that as an option. Reporting in Chatham tonight, Andrea Ramey, NBC 15 News.
NBC 15 is committed to pushing for answers when it comes to your child's education and safety. For all of our Project Education stories, go to our website.
We have had many of you reach out to us about issues with the school system. If you have come across any problem in your community, call us on our reality check hotline.